Namaskar friends, I am Pooja and today we will discuss how to save and invest your salary to be super wealthy. So firstly tell me what is a salary? Salary is more than just a paycheck and it is the key to your future and the foundation of your dreams. Now all of you tell me, are you unlocking its true potential? Maybe yes or maybe not. If not, this is the high time for a change. So, in this video, we will discuss the practical strategies ahead in step-by-step method. We will discuss the method from budgeting to investing, and we also discuss how your hard-earned money can work for you. So, let's get started. So, in the step 1, you need to calculate your actual salary, which is the total salary minus the tax and the other deductions like EPF, P-tax, Mediclaim, etc. Now say if your salary is 1,30,000 per month and the tax which you are paying to government, the EPF, that is Employee Provident Fund, and other deductions are like 30,000, then you should consider your salary is only 1 lakh, that is 1,30,000 minus 30,000. You should not tell it is 1,30,000, right? Like here I give you an example that total gross salary is 25,000 and the PF, the provident fund, and the professional tax, that is P tax, is 200 rupees. So total is 2,000. So after deduction the actual salary, that is net salary, is 23,000 only for the person. Now let's discuss step 2. Step 2 is you need to clear your debt. You already calculated your income after tax and after other deductions. Now if you have a home loan EMI or a car loan EMI, you just minus the amount from the calculated income, right? And the debt should not exceed 20% of your income. Like you, if your income is 1 lakh per month, your debt should not be 20,000 or more than that, right? So the rest money you have after clearing your debt is 80,000. Okay, here I am taking only an example. Okay, whatever is your salary, you please calculate it from your salary, right? Now if step 2 is clear to all of you, let's move to step 3. Now step 3 is save before spend. Usually what we do, we firstly spend our money and whatever is left we just save it, right? But here we need to do the reverse. So 40% of your remaining income should be savings or your investment, right? Suppose you have 80,000 which is left after clearing debts, that is 1 lakh minus 20,000, that is 80,000. So 40% of 80,000, that is 32,000, should go to your savings and investment. Now most of you wondered that how to break down the 32,000. Should I do FD of that, or should I open a recurring amount of 32,000 every month, or should I purchase gold, or should I invest in stock? So there are many options, right? Now if you take my suggestion, you should allocate funds as per your future goals. Okay, now what could be your future goals? Let's explain the thing further. So step 4 is allocation priority. So your future goal could be emergency fund. Now what is an emergency fund? It is actually a cushion for unexpected expenses. I have seen many people give you a formula for that, but for me whatever amount I am comfortable, if it is in my bank account, that should be my emergency fund. Like for some people it could be 6 month expense, for some it could be a number like 5 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever he or she is comfortable in it. So make an emergency fund first. Secondly, an insurance. Now what kind of insurance? First is a life insurance and second is a medical insurance, right? So why you need to open an you need to purchase an insurance? You need to protect yourself and your loved ones. And the two types of insurance which I already explained to you is good amount of life insurance and good amount of medical insurance you must need to invest on. Like Third is upskilling. Now, I don't know how many of you feel the need of this, but in today's fast changing world, upskilling is the need of the hour. Invest in your knowledge and build a fast adaptability in yourself. Okay. Now, these three categories are a must to invest, and the other three categories are safe asset, risky assets, and gold. Now, what is safe assets? Safe assets are like bonds, FD, that is fixed deposit, RD, recurring deposit, or a piece of land where development is slowly happening, or a flat which you give on a rent, like, right? So it is about your financial stability and steady low risk returns. Now, if you have enough safe asset, you could explore the options of risky assets like stocks, mutual funds, crypto, and these have growth opportunities with high risk and lucrative returns. But if you take my suggestions, if you are not comfortable to lose your money, please avoid the risky assets like stocks, cryptocurrencies, etc. And the last and the favorite asset class for Indian females or Stridhan of ours is gold. It is a timeless and reliable investment, and it is also very liquid in your emergency. Now, if you explore the categories in which you could allocate your funds, then let's move to the fifth step, that is you need to fix your desired percentage of allocation. Now, to make you understand it more easily, I just make a breakdown of 32,000, that the example we already taken, into the categories, right? Like in emergency fund, I allocate 10%, that is 3,200. In medical and life insurance, I allocate 10%, that is 3,200. In educational or upskilling, 10%, 3,200. In safe asset, we allocate 20%, that is 6,400. In risky asset, we allocate 20%, 6,400. And in gold, we allocate 30%, that is 9,600. So how you could do these things, right? You could open an account and put the fund on on that account in every month, and until and unless you create the desired amount which you want to allocate for emergency fund, right? Medical and life insurance you could purchase on monthly subscriptions, or if it is a yearly subscription, you just open an account or open a RD, that is recurring deposit, and invest 3,200 every month, and after 1 year you could purchase the insurance, the desired insurance you want to, right? Educational and upskilling, 3,200, you could purchase book or you could purchase any course from this amount. Safe asset, that is 20%, 6,400, you could uh, open an recurring deposit, or you could just keep it on a account which you created, and after a certain period you could purchase a piece of land which has low token amount from this thing, right? Or you could make a down payment of a flat using this amount. Now, risky asset is 6,400. If you want to, if you don't want to lose all of your money, you could put it in a safe asset. That is, safe asset could be your 40%. And if you want to put it in risky asset, 20% of your fund, then you could do a mutual fund in this amount, right? Now, for gold, you just take a discipline that every month you could purchase 1 gram of gold, and you put it on a bank locker or any safe place from this amount, right? Now, for a better understanding, I show you this the pictorial representation of percentage allocation, that is 10% on emergency fund, 10% on medical and life insurance, 10% on education and upskilling, 20% on safe assets, 20% on risky assets, and 30% on gold. right? Now you could change the percentage as per your need or as per your understanding, right? Now the last and the most important step which I want to discuss is, now if you understand everything, I could guarantee you that it breaks until you know the actual reason of savings and investment. That is your goal. Your goal is very important to you, right? So you to continue your investment seamlessly, you should take envelopes and write the purpose on it and keep your money in it every month. For the investment, you could create a bank account for specific goal and credit the money in that account each and every month, so you do not forget your goal of investment, right? And the second thing, you could invest, and your investment should be aligned with your goal, right? Now the third thing is, do not stop the continuity of investment, otherwise you miss the compounding effect of your investment. The fourth is, do not buy things just because any of your friend or family member buy it. Buy things only if you need. Be humble. And the fifth is, build a solid financial foundation for your future. So thanks to all of you. I wish you a financially secure and prosperous future. Stay smart, stay investment. Start today and plan your tomorrow. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.